So I just realized today's a great day. The weather's nice outside. It's like 65. Me, Ben, Caleb, Papa, Steven, Philip, I don't know who all's gonna be here, but we're all gonna be hanging out today. So we're gonna be doing a Logan's Laboratory. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, I'm Caleb.
What? Take off that like fake face. Take off the fake face. Take off the fake face. Take off the fake face, Caleb.
You're filming me. Damn, this truck's going up.
Sorry, guys. All right, I am grabbing tools from Papa's place, 'cause that's where all my tools are, to do a wheel bearing tomorrow with Jennifer. Well, not to do a wheel bearing, but like fix hers. Brakes, rotors as well. Maybe rotors. Hopefully not rotors. I would like to return those. Hey, the rotors weren't even that expensive.
What?
The rotors weren't even that expensive.
How expensive were they?
So the brakes and the rotors together were like $95 with taxes.
What?
Yeah, no, that's why I buy little cars.
I gotta do brakes and rotors for Steven on his new minivan.
Why can't Steven do it?
Have you met the man?
I have met the man.
He doesn't fit under the car.
That's hilarious. Also, so the ball bearing was like $40, but the spindle, I got the spindle as well just in case, because I don't know. I haven't opened it up. I'd much rather return some stuff than I would sit there and open it up and then have not have what we need.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Making up some medicine.
So, you know, I've been doing some heavy counting lately.
Yeah.
I didn't spend that much money last year, actually, on like what I would consider frivolous spending.
But this year.
This year. What I meant.
Year.
This year I did like
Oh,
because I thought I did. So like personal capital double counted some stuff in Europe.
Oh.
So technically I only spent $6,000 this year on what I would consider frivolous. I mean, that includes like my phone, the GoPro, like my new phone, the GoPro,
I don't know if
the
I'd consider
bicycle.
your new phone frivolous since your old phone was messing up.
I would consider it frivolous because I could have not spent that money.
Cause like when I bought my new phone, I mean I guess I didn't have to buy the new phone because I gave my old phone to Ben and he's still using it to this day.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay full price either. I paid 20% of what it actually cost to get the phone.
I'm just saying, I like what I consider frivolous spending. I only spent $6,000 last year.
Like this year, 2020.
This year, yeah, this year,
Why do
2020
you
so
keep saying
far.
last year?
I don't know, because I'm still
2021.
considering it
The
because
shit
we're
show of a year is still happening.
because we're almost done with this year. So I'm doing all my yearly
We still
accounting.
have a quarter of the year left.
I know, but like all my big traveling's done. We're only going to deer hunt.
That's true.
We're not going anywhere. I mean, the big trips are like me and Jennifer are about to go to Hot Springs.
That's not a big trip.
It's not a big trip, but she considers it a big trip. So I'm sitting here trying to talk to her because apparently she doesn't travel.
Oh.
So like going to Little Rock for a few days was a big deal, which was a lot of fun. Going to Hot Springs for a few days is a big deal. And I'm just sitting here going, okay, so where do you want to go next year? Because I think this next year I want to do 3 big trips.
3? You're up in it. Hardcore.
Yeah, I am. Because I don't have any school.
Are you going to go PRN?
No, this is just using PTO.
Hmm.
And maybe not using PTO. We'll see.
Yeah, but you can get away with not using PTO. No, like you can though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Time off, and you don't have to have
You're right.
PTO.
So like doing three weeks of PTO and getting 6 weeks of vacation.
Yeah.
Is what I'm shooting for. So I've been talking with Jennifer and you about what are we thinking about doing this next year, and I'm getting mixed reviews from both of you. You really don't know what you want to do. I think I've decided though that I want to go out of the country at least once next year.
All right.
Where, I don't know. And I consider Hawaii being out of the country. So like, do I want to do a Hawaii trip? Do I want to go to Valencia and Rome this time? Do I want to, I don't know. Like I do kind of want to go back to Valencia, but I'd go to Valencia in February, and I'd do it specifically to hit the end of the festival that I was there for the first time. Not see the running of the bulls, but go to a bull fight.
I want to go to the running. I want to see the running of the bulls before I die.
I don't know if that's the same time, but it might be. We could see, because I know the festival.
That's their way for man. Like that's their way to manhood.
So the way that I saw the end of the ceremony, the middle of the festivals, that at the end of the festival starts the bullfighting.
Okay.
Is there a big celebration where they run bulls right before? I don't know. But we could see.
All right, I'm gonna go do this so we can go up there
Okay.
and help Ben cook.
I can't imagine it's take that long to cook. What time's he trying to do dinner at?
I don't know. But he's talking about going to bed by 8.
Dang.
He's got to get up at 3.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we stayed out last night. We didn't get back till like 11-ish. But it was like 10:30, and we're like, man, we're tired.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, what time did you get back at?
Like 11.
Wow. I mean, I was in bed pretty early, so I can't really say anything. I was dog tired.
Yeah, but both of us had worked the night before.
You're right. I mean, you're totally right. Totally right. You about to go inside? Come on, let's go. Lead the way, Broheen.
I thought you were gonna go get stuff.
Well, I am, but someone's gotta hold the camera.
We're not filming all of this.
Filming all of what?
Me doing medicines.
Okay.
It's just weird.
All right.
Oh, all right. Have you ever heard of Januvia?
Say it one more
do
time.
some research into it. Januvia.
Is that a new drug?
Januvia.
Is that the one that reabsorbs water?
No, it's not.
All right, we'll look at it. We'll have
But
to
it's
look at it.
$370, and I didn't get it refilled because it's $370.
Is it? I guess that there's not a generic version.
I guess not. I haven't called him.
I don't know. We'll look at it.
His doc only does generic versions for Papa.
Yeah.
And his Entresto is expensive already, but it's only like $100 and something bucks.
I don't know. You're looking good, man. You lost some weight?
No.
No. I haven't lost any weight, but I put on muscle. And I can tell because my scrubs feel a little bit better. Eventually, though, I might have to actually try to lose some weight because I want to go skydiving again.
Yeah. Excuse me, Grandma.
Hey, Pop.
You've been awful good to me here, and I've learned a lot.
Not that.
You're not on camera. I'm on camera.
Huh?
You're not on camera. I'm on camera.
You on?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm scared you're gonna turn it around.
It'd be really easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I know about
You want to say anything to everybody, Grandma?
No, I better not.
Okay. What about you, Papa?
No.
I'm doing playing each.
Ma'am?
Oh,
Ma'am? What'd you say?
you.
Well, you know, I've got my own TV show now, so. I feel like I have my own TV show. I'm going to keep saying I do. I'm coming, Caleb.
The door was unlocked.
Yeah, but it don't matter. I know how to open the door. What is this? Is this a buffer? That's what it feels like.
You put different things on here. So like, boom. We take that one off. You can put a buffer on there. Boom. Just like that. My room's a mess. I wasn't home very much last week.
Hey, which one of these deer am I getting?
Neither of them.
Yeah, I did get one of the deer.
Are you getting one of the deer?
Yeah.
Oh, did I just break it?
Which one am I getting?
That one then.
I want that one.
This
I want
one's
that
already
one.
hanging up.
I know. From a nail that I put up.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I want that one.
Well, first off, I got that one first because I wanted it, and I'm the one that took it. That one we didn't even know I didn't even know existed. So that one you can have if you want.
Who shot that one?
Both of these are Dad's.
Oh, well, then I definitely, yeah, okay, I'll take whatever. All right, so what do you think the chances are that I'm gonna get Casey's painting out of his bathroom?
Ooh, I think it's pretty high. I think he's gonna find it funny as hell.
I haven't told him.
I know.
Have
but
you talked to him?
No. I think he's gonna find it funny as hell, and he's gonna resist it first, but then find it way too funny.
All right, so let's give a little backstory real quick. Okay, so Casey has a painting in his bathroom, in his guest bathroom downstairs, that from the day I first saw it, it reminds me of a uterus, okay? Now, it's my favorite thing to show people because I love it. I love it so much.
It looks like a uterus.
It does remind me of a uterus. And I showed my girlfriend the other day, and I just said, she goes, oh, it's beautiful. And I said, no. Now keep in mind, Casey didn't want me to preemptively say anything about this painting. So I said, tell me how you really feel about it. Tell me how you really, really feel about it. And she goes, it looks like a uterus. It looks like a vagina. And it looks like a vagina. So I want it. I don't just want that painting. I want his painting. So what I think would be fun, Caleb, call him right now and just tell him so you're going to call him, okay?
All right.
And you're going to tell him, hey, me and Logan were talking about what we want to do for Christmas this year and how we don't really want to do gifts. However, Logan did mention that he wants the painting out of your downstairs bathroom. He doesn't want one like it. He wants your painting. Now, how do I make that happen? Is what I want you to say, okay? And I'm not here. I'm not going to say anything.
Put him on speaker. He may be working, y'all.
Hey, Caleb.
Hey, Uncle Casey.
How are you?
Good. So me and Logan were talking about Christmas this year and how we didn't really want to do presents. However, there's one thing that he mentioned that he does want.
Hey, what is that?
The painting out of your guest bathroom next to the garage.
He wants that?
Yeah. So how can I make that happen?
Uh,
He doesn't want one like it. He wants that specific painting.
yeah. Let me think about it. It can be potentially arranged, so
Okay.
let
Okay.
me just give it a little thought.
All right. All right. I was just curious what your thoughts and opinions were on that.
I could be, open to gifting her.
Oh, okay. All right.
But let me think about it.
Okay. All right. You just let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right. Love you, Uncle Casey.
Okay, let me.
Bye. Y'all heard it here first, folks.
I'm gonna get it.
He's open to it.
He's
which
open
means
to
you're
it.
gonna
Yeah. Yeah. But
But
no,
how
for real
many
though.
uterus paintings do you really need? You see one, you've
Exactly.
seen them all.
Yeah. But I want that one because
No.
then I'll be like, that used to be my uncle's, now it's mine. So what do you want for Christmas? Seriously.
What do I want for Christmas? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, nothing. I mean, the things that I really want, I buy.
I know.
Like the cannon that's coming in this week.
So it's the time of year we need to stop buying stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, but I can't ask somebody to spend $268.09 on me.
That's fair, but it's still at that time of the year where we don't need to be buying stuff for ourselves. Like, I want some new Ultra hiking shoes. I'm not about to buy some new Ultra hiking shoes because that's like the only thing I want.
Like, I need new hunting boots for
Deer
new
season.
hunting boots for deer season.
That's too close to not buy.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I get it. I see it.
Can you hand me a metformin out of the bottom drawer?
So Caleb, so there's really nothing you actually want.
Yeah. Clean up in here.
It's all right. Do you do them by date or anything? Because I know I used to have a bunch of different ones.
So
This is
there
20.
are a bunch of different ones.
This is 20.
You see that long line of small ones? Those are all furosemides.
Yeah. All right, here you go.
So many furosemides.
Well, because they keep changing how much they want him to take without changing what they prescribe so that he doesn't run out.
Mm.
So like, he does, I think he's prescribed 2 or 3 a day, and he takes 3 every other day. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
Like 2 in the morning.
That was 20 milligrams, and they wanted him to take 40 milligrams 3 days a week, or 4 days a week. Now it's just 40 milligrams every day of the week.
Gotcha. So for everyone back home, Caleb takes it upon himself and is very kind and very nice by organizing all of Papa's meds for him. He does an amazing job for it, and he does it all. Like, make sure he's got enough prescriptions, puts them in the daily like medicine thing, like over here. I did it for how long did I do it for?
Not too terribly long.
I did it for over a year.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You asked me to take it over before you finished nursing school, and it's been over a year since you finished nursing school. You didn't start doing it until after Dad died.
Okay, so maybe I didn't do it that long. All I'm saying is, I did do it at one point. I did my part, but Caleb's way more efficient at it. Because he is smart and automates all of the prescriptions that come in and all these great things. But he's such an awesome dude, he does these things for Papa. Because he's a good grandson.
Was there another bag up here?
Yeah, so carrier bag on over your left by your other stuff. I'm in your way, aren't I?
Yeah.
This is a very comfortable seat, though. So, do you even want to go out of the country this next year? Do you have a passport?
No. I don't have a necessary want to go out of the country.
Okay.
I mean, I want to go out of the country. However, I'm also hoping to be in nursing school too.
Which would leave your summer to go out of the country. Which would leave your summer for traveling only, actually.
Don't get me wrong. If I can do nursing school in the summer, if I get in, I will.
Okay. Which, I don't know if you can this year. I think that's only because you'll be in your second semester. I don't remember if they allow that.
Give me some of them.
So, do you want to plan a trip?
Well, I'm also looking at the expenses it costs too.
Which expense?
The expense of travel.
So you would rather just make your trip with me in country to eliminate basically $1,000.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know Jennifer wants to go to Yellowstone.
Okay.
So that would be a road trip out that way.
All right. Would you be willing to do a road trip with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's really not anything I wouldn't be willing to do with her, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, I know I'm like the only family member that you'd go on a road trip with.
I mean, I'd like to say I'd do it with Jake and Madison.
I would not.
I don't know if they'd be up for a 2-week road trip, though.
I would.
I don't think they're up for it, is the thing. Like, we can stop at would we be up for it with they won't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We can stop there. I'd like to take your kid Levi as well.
Oh, now you're talking about a kid too?
I am.
Is he a cool kid?
He's so cool.
Okay.
But would you be up for the whole... that being the 4 people?
I could do that.
What else do you want? Everything?
Yeah, just keep them rolling.
So that's one trip, okay? I'd like to take 2 trips that I can go on with Levi, and then 1 trip that's just me and her.
Okay.
The other trip I'm thinking about is the whole canoeing thing.
Okay.
So that puts both of those trips in the summer. Or outside of school time.
But in addition, in
Okay.
addition to all of that, I also plan on having that other boat fixed up.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the new fishing boat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So fishing's in the spring and the fall.
and in the summer.
Eh.
In the summer?
I mean, I prefer spring and fall.
Okay. But if we have a new toy or a boat
That we can go play
that we
on.
can go play in, wouldn't that be fun too?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm just saying that 3 big trips, 2 of which you're involved with, or at least 1 that you're involved with, and then the rest just in-town stuff. Because, things come up like working on the car, or, you just like tonight. Like tonight came up out of a spur of the moment kind of thing. Right?
Okay.
It's fun. It's stuff that you can't... I don't think you can really plan this kind of stuff out. Oop. I don't think you can really plan this kind of stuff out because Steven, not Sarah. Steven, I'm so sorry. Taylor, thank you. I'm so sorry, Steven.
I don't know.
I had a brain fart. I love you, Taylor. You're one of my favorites, but I did forget your name. Like Steven, Taylor, Philip, Melissa, you, me, Ben, like all these people, or David and don't tell me. What's her name? Tell me.
Danielle.
I don't think y'all are ever gonna watch this, but I'm also sorry, Danielle. Like they're all gonna be out there hanging out and catching up. Like I don't think you can truly plan that ever. So like I like to be in town for that kind of stuff. I do. However, I do want to take three cool trips. Definitively 2. Do you think 3's overstepping it? It's a whole year.
Yeah, but that's all of your PTO. But
No.
you can switch out your days.
Yeah, exactly. It's not necessarily all my PTO because I will accrue that more than that over the next year anyways.
much do you accrue now that you're 5 year?
So 5 year, you get 8 point something hours. You get an extra hour every check.
But what does that end up being?
I don't know. Let's do the math. Is one songs.
Where's my phone at?
So let's say 8.2. Is that fair?
Can you hand me that phone? No. 8.2. All right.
Per check times 26.
Is there more?
Is it
over there?
8.2? Yeah, 8.2 times 26. So that's 213 hours.
213.
Divide by 36.
So that's 6 weeks.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, because with 36 hours doing 12-hour days, we can get more time off because.
Now, keep in mind, for everyone out there, we're saying that we're getting a full 6 weeks off. But that's also our sick time.
Yeah, it's
And
all
our
of
holiday time. That's our sick time, holiday time, and vacation time. Okay?
Yeah, it's the whole
So it's
shebang.
not. So, like, me and Uncle Casey were talking about this, and he's like high level CPA at somewhere. First Horizon.
Yeah,
First Horizon now. He's high level. He gets more than me, but he doesn't get that much vacation time because it's vacation, sick time, and holiday time. So he ends up getting realistically like 7 to 8 weeks, if I remember correctly. So we don't
Yeah.
get that. It's not that good of a deal because we work all these other holidays and stuff.
And when we say we don't want to go into work, we don't have to go into work.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
We don't have to give a reason.
So where are we going with this? Oh, is planning 3 big trips too ambitious? I don't think it's that too ambitious
I don't
at
think
all.
it's too ambitious. I'm also looking.
I'm not saying let's plan 6. That'd be 1 every 2 months. I'm saying 3, which is 1 every 4 months.
But you're talking about compacting it all into the summer.
No, I'm not talking about compacting all summer. I'm talking about the 2 trips that are going to be more road trippy into the summer. Because think about it. What do we do? What do we do in February? We don't do anything in February. That's when I'm talking about going like overseas. What do? We don't do anything in February. Deer season's over and it's too cold to go fishing.
Yeah.
We don't do anything in February.
You're right.
And summer is the time that you have to go to Yellowstone and stuff
Yeah, because it's open.
because it's so like wintry when it's not.
Well, that's if Yellowstone's even open all the way.
That's true.
Because isn't it like mostly Native American reservation?
I don't know. And don't get me lying.
Isn't that the one where everybody just went to?
I don't know.
For work?
I get Yellowstone and the other one confused. Yellowstone and I don't know. The other big national park out there. So maybe just a big road trip and an overseas trip is kind of what I'm thinking then. And then a bunch of little trips. Cause like I like going down to New Orleans. I like going down to all these other places.
Yeah. Which I still need to go to New Orleans on the train.
Yes. And you could save that to do that on the Boudin Bourbon and Beer.
True, if they do it next year.
And take a whole,
'Cause they're not
make
doing
it
it
a
this
whole
year.
trip. Like burn a weekend of PTO.
Well, I'd have to burn a weekend of PTO no matter what.
Go down there Thursday night
Or before.
or before.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because isn't it Friday?
Yeah, it's a Friday thing.
Yeah.
But it's like we've historically driven down there on Friday, but I'd prefer just to be down there and spend the day like playing around New Orleans and then take like a nap and then go out hard.
Okay.
But I'm getting to where I don't like to drink multiple days in a row. I don't like that. So like, and I'm considering cutting out all alcohol and tobacco next year.
you've said that for the past 3 years in a row.
But for monetary reasons, not for health or anything like that, but just for the money. Like legitimately not buy.
Yeah, because you care more about money than you do about your health. Basically.
I don't know if I'd say it like that.
I mean, that's basically what you're saying.
I don't know if I'd say it like that at all.
when it comes to say going somewhere you love like Huey's, you love Huey's, right? Like,
I mean, not like
Huey's cheesy fries.
not like you
All
love
right.
Huey's.
Okay, well,
Pokeball.
Pokeball. It's like saying
Okay.
Pokeball. Okay. If you had the option, you would eat Pokeball every day.
Yeah.
However, the reason you don't isn't because of health; it's because of financial reasons.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure it's pretty healthy.
It is pretty healthy.
Yeah.
It is pretty healthy.
But if your favorite food was something greasy, you wouldn't say, "Oh,
I
I'm
do
not
eat a
gonna
lot of
it."
wings.
All right, wings. All right,
I eat a
you're not gonna
lot of
say-
wings.
You're not gonna say I'm not gonna eat them because of health reasons. You're gonna say you're not gonna eat them because it's $10 to $15 every time you order them.
Yeah.
Then you got to get something to drink with it, and then some fries and
All these other things. that
yeah,
go
all these
into
other
it.
little things that go with it. So therefore, you care more about money than your health.
You're right. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know.
All right, you wanna go get some tools?
Let's get some tools. Let's go. It's that kind of song.
That's all I'm saying, though.
So you would be down for Yellowstone trip?
Yes.
Like a 2-week road trip out there.
Like yes. Like
And, I've considered doing like the RV and everything.
11 days.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because 11 days is when I can get off with taking 3 days off.
Okay. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see how it all works out, So like, but the idea would be to take a car or like a CRV car and then like spend like 3 days in a national park, like camping,
Yeah.
and then drive towards somewhere else, stay in a hotel, and then do it again camping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I lost my jacket yesterday.
Was it down there playing pool?
No, I don't know whose house it's at.
Oh, there's a bag of your clothes over at Ben's parents' house.
Oh, shit. You brought them and left them?
Yeah. Just saying.
No.
Yeah, it's his meds.
You got knives.
Yeah,
I got your knives last week. All right.
We're gonna get
We'll be
some
out
tools
here.
together.
You know this is like slightly cocked to the side.
Which one?
The GoPro.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Like, I don't know if like the actual GoPro is manufactured wrong.
I don't know.
If I have it on a stand, it doesn't do all that. So I don't know if it's like me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What's up, Pop?
I'm just looking for any rags right here.
Oh, there's plenty of rags out here. Logan will tell you where they're at.
They're. I don't know where they're.
There's a whole bag of them.
Yeah, I don't know where they're.
Oh, they're over there in the corner, Pop.
Huh?
Over there on the right, on that wooden shelf.
Let me get out and watch it. Well, that blame thing's heavy.
Man, he didn't even ask before he stole my jack.
Do I?
He taking my jack.
I want one of you.
Yes, I am.
Well, y'all little sack up here.
Bottom shelf.
Oh, way out here. No, come on.
And the band plays on.
Come on, bags.
All right. I'm gonna take 2 jack stands. Where's I know we got grease.
It's a great question. It should be.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Starting fluid, car cleaner. Where's our brake cleaner?
I don't know if we have any.
I'm sure we do. I know we got some somewhere.
What's that?
Brake cleaner?
Oh.
It's in one of these boxes. Or did we empty all these boxes?
I think we emptied most of the boxes.
It's like that old boy give me these shots the other day.
Shots.
Shotgun
Yeah.
shell shots.
Okay.
Taylor brought them in the house for me. But
Something smells like a freaking cucumber up here. You know what that is?
What?
It's a snake.
that's a snake. This is a cucumber.
It's a snake is what that is.
Well, shoot it.
Well, no, it's somewhere in here. They're not muskin, but it's a snake. That's exactly what that smell is.
Yep. Old snake smells just like a cucumber.
And it's
Where'd you say?
strong.
Yeah. Where'd you say them rags were?
It's strong in here.
We don't know, Pop. They're somewhere in here. Maybe that little trash can on top of the safe?
Now it makes me not want to grab stuff. Alright.
Well, those are our gun towels.
Oh, man. I might need to get her to pick up some cotter pins.
From what?
No, Ben's got plenty of cotter pins in his truck. Well, his truck's in
Garter
Mumford.
pin.
Yeah.
I got some down yonder.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can I get one? Or get a few?
Yeah.
In the damn place. Oh. I still have yet to organize all my tools out here. You taking pictures of me?
No, I can though.
I mean, you can if you want to. I ain't scared.
I mean, I'm videoing you, but I can picture you too.
Oh. I'm trying to think, what do I need to do a brake job?
Did you get a ratchet and socket set?
Yeah.
You're gonna need a big hammer.
A big hammer, and I need a big,
I'd use that. Take that rubber mallet too.
I need a big hammer, I got a big C-clamp in my car, but I do need a big, what's the thing? What's the thing? The thing that goes
C-clamp.
not C-clamp.
I don't know what goes.
There you do. The crescent wrench. I need a huge crescent wrench. Or this, just in case.
I got a crescent wrench in my car.
A big one though? Like a huge one?
I mean, how huge do you need?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm way far away. I can always come get this stuff. So I'm trying to get it and be done with it. I've also got like all of my tools. But that's what I need.
Yeah, I got one that size in my car. I thought you meant bigger.
No, that should do. You know what I need is a label maker.
Who?
A label maker to label all the stuff on this. So I can go through this thing and actually label everything. So,
I'm sure.
brake cleaner, because we don't have any. You said, did we find the rags?
No.
We had a bag of rags. I can't imagine.
Yeah, because you lay them out in here to dry.
Ah, yeah, so what did I
That's what we looking for. I tell you
Here,
what.
take this.
I tell you what to do. Look in that box right down there under that thing.
Oh, I bet you that's exactly where they are.
So that's the only place that we can't see.
It's not in there.
Not in there. Did you ever? No.
No.
Look in the box under that.
Look at this, everybody. Caleb's mess still.
Hey,
You know, we have more.
Let's do this again. You ready?
Jesus, dude. We got more beer than we actually drink. You know that?
Caleb has more beer than he actually.
No, my fridge is full. Like, I'm gonna have to start getting to the point
I
where
have a whole beer fridge in my room.
I'm gonna have to get to the point where I have to tell people, don't bring any beer, bring food or something.
Drink five.
Yeah.
That ain't the rag.
No, it's not the rags, but it ain't the brake cleaner either.
Maybe we got some brake cleaner in here.
I thought we had, or even that solvent stuff Dad had. You know what I'm talking about?
Brake cleaner.
Brake cleaner? You got another one?
No.
You got a solvent?
Starting fluid.
No, I need like a legit solvent.
This is a solvent. That's the best. No, that's a lubrication.
The oil.
No, it's
crease.
a-
No, it's the
it's
oil.
Yeah,
It's exactly opposite. What
That's
we
my
need.
favorite gun cleaner.
Okay.
Car cleaner. You want some car cleaner too?
I guess.
Oh, I found the rags.
Where they at?
And
Under all this crap.
Dad's high school yearbooks.
Yeah, I can get rid of them. Hand me a few of them rags too.
All right.
Hand me 2 or 3 of them. That's what I'm coming here looking for. I need to clean my bearings up so I can see what.
Well, I'm doing bearings tomorrow.
Well, I'm trying to clean some up to see what number they got on so I can order me some new ones.
Yeah, because they can't just look them up.
So I'm gonna tell her to grab some brake cleaner as well. Papa, you said you got cotter pins?
Dude,
Yeah.
that should be enough brake cleaner.
Yeah.
Well, just not to use our supply. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing it, if you're doing it carefully and or not carefully, but appropriately, she should buy her own stuff.
All right, what else you need?
That's it, I think.
Did you get your big hammer?
Yeah.
Did you get a big hammer in addition to the mallet?
Yes.
Okay. You might want a pry bar.
Okay. Good call. Good call. Where do we put all the pry bars?
Check on the side of the whatchamajig. Did you check on the side of the whatchamajig?
Yeah, I just did. All right, I'm just gonna grab this pry bar.
That'll work. That's a crowbar, but okay.
What else do we need?
I don't know. What else do you need?
I think that's it. I got 2 jack stands. Throw it up. Take the wheels off. Rotors off. I got a crescent wrench. I might have to get like some big sockets if I really need it, but I don't know. I think that's it. I need to come out here and organize everything.
Yep.
I've been slacking. That's what I should have done today. I'm gonna put that on my to-do list.
I mean, me and Ben didn't even wake up till 11. Okay, so we both woke up early. He woke up at 3 a.m. and I woke up at 6 a.m., but both of us went back to sleep. You find him, Pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the multi-pack.
Yeah, I got the whole shebang.
Ben's got that in his truck because I bought a multi-pack last time because I didn't know what size it was.
Well, that was me.
You hadn't even used them yet.
No.
What are they for? What are you
For my boat trailer when I put it back together.
Oh.
And right now I can't do nothing.
Because you got to get the bearings.
So I got to get the bearings first.
Which means you can take the whole thing and bring it back tomorrow.
Yep.
Look up. Memphis band. See where they're at.
All right, Caleb. I'm gonna go and take this to the car. Oh.
They're off of Crump.
Off of Crump.
Memphis Bearing and Supply Company.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're off of Crump.
Dang.
Why don't you just go to AutoZone?
Well, I am first. If they hadn't got them though, I'll have to go there.
Yeah. Yeah, Crump's right next to the Memphis parole offices too. Or, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where now? I know where Crump is.
Well, all the parole
I've
offices
never been on
are down
parole.
there. I've dropped a few people off to go see their
Oh yeah, you have,
parole
haven't you?
officer. That was when they had to pass a drug test, and they took a packet of gelatin, mixed it up in a Gatorade bottle, and drank it while it was still liquid, and said it clogs you up so you can pass a drug test. I said, does that shit actually work? And he goes, well, I ain't failed one yet, and I ain't stopped smoking.
Really?
Yeah, they say that'll get it.
It makes
I don't
zero
know.
sense.
I don't know,
It
man.
makes 0 sense.
I don't
Because
know.
For Jell-O to work, you have to heat it up to a certain temperature.
Yeah.
That's why when a lot of people make Jell-O shots, they mess it up because they add the liquor before they add the Jell-O, and it cools off the hot water.
I didn't realize you had to. It's like an activator.
Yeah, the heat is an activator for the gelatin.
Huh.
But anyway, I'm gonna have to have some bands. I know that. But,
How bad are they?
Huh?
How bad are they?
Well, they kind of wobble bad. Inside the wheel, the axle, the axles to me is the same size on this end as it is on this end. So part of what I need is one band, but four of them for the same thing. It's not a tapered axle. It's a.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
But I got to clean the bands up to get the number off of them, so I know what to order before I go anywhere to order them. I got them soaking out there now in gas, so maybe it'll soak up some of that, get that oil loose, grease loose, old grease loose. That's the trailer that I picked up yonder at Brownsville that time.
Wait, you're talking about a different boat trailer than that boat?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You know the one I got around there with my doors on it?
Yeah,
That's the one I'm piddling with right now.
Are you done pedaling with the boat?
No? I got to take it to Allen's probably tomorrow after dinner.
For what?
Get him to it's a V-shaped thing on the back by the motor. It comes down to the bottom, it's loose down here on the bottom. He said he'd have to helioarc it. There's what it is a low grade heat. So it won't burn the aluminum. Put that back on there.
Alright. Well, I gotta grab some stuff out of my room for Steven. And then
Okay.
I'll be ready.
Then here we go.
Now,
Alright.
where's your truck?
Ben's
Ben.
got it?
Ben got it.
So, you know, Heath is driving Ben's truck
I knew that.
because, you know, his Prius got totaled.
Huh?
Because his Prius got totaled.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Heath is driving Ben's truck. Ben is driving our truck. And that's about it. But Ben was telling me he's selling his truck at the end of the year, like January.
Why is he selling his truck? Gonna buy something else?
So, you know, he's over the road all the time.
Yeah.
He just wants to cut out that cost.
Well, that's one way to do it. Sell it.
Because he's paying insurance on it and everything else every
Well,
month. And
did he ever find him a driver?
yes, he did. He did. He's liking him. He's new, so he doesn't know the logistics of he doesn't know the logistics of going to shippers and then in-town driving. But if he's on the open highway, he says the guy is really, really safe.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, like, if the guy's really, really safe on the highway, you can't really complain about anything.
No,
you know what I'm
let him
saying?
drive on the open highway.
But then the issue becomes they do it in shifts.
I know.
So,
I
you
know.
know,
You
so
have
it's
to.
like,
Well, he can drive on the open road, which is 11 hours. And then Ben can take over. And the only time they'd have to stop was gas or use the bathroom.
mm-hmm.
They could drive. Gosh, they could drive all the way across the United States, both of them together. Well, this could start here, drive 11. He could get out. This one would drive 11 hours, and they could swap back. And the only time they had to stop was gas and
Mm-hmm.
bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And most time they do all that together.
I mean, it's a pretty good setup. It is a pretty good setup.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Ben's birthday was the 13th of September. So when he came into town, his parents and all them, we did a birthday thing for him last night.
Last night.
Mm-hmm. And it was just us getting together and catching up and talking and stuff.
Yeah.
And I realized I haven't spent much time with him since Ben went over the road. It kind of makes me feel bad.
Well, by gum, you can't. You know, it's been a long time since he's been here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just talking about me spending time with his parents.
Oh, about the parents. Well, that's a different story. Uh-oh. Mailman done dropped something off. Probably something for Caleb or you. Hey, you got a package, didn't you?
Yes, I did. See my
Oh,
new
that's
flip flops?
Was that them?
That's them right there.
Mm.
Look at them. They're amazing.
Yeah. Awful big box of help.
Well, okay, so there's 3 pairs of flip flops in there.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
I went a little crazy and bought 3 pairs.
Well, if you wear them all the time.
Well, so they're all the same kind.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if you wear them all the time, like you do most of the time.
It was so I realized like I'm either in tennis shoes or flip flops, and I only wear tennis shoes if I'm doing hard labor, either at work, outside in the yard, or working out. I guess is the only times that I wear tennis shoes.
I'm either in Crocs or Chacos unless I'm going deer hunting.
Huh?
Or doing, yeah.
Well, I just realized the only time I wear my actual boots is whether I'm roofing,
yeah.
because I like the solid sole, okay, or if I'm going out. I clean them up to go out.
Well, I have a different pair of boots for that.
I don't.
You talking about deer hunting?
You going open a weekend?
He ain't cut that corn over y'all.
Yeah, I know. I drove by there the other day. It's alright, we still got another month.
I know it.
November 7th.
Well, he said, now this is what he says. When he finished cutting this over here, what he's cutting, that's where he's going.
Good.
I told him, I said, I hope you go over there and make at least one round around the outside edge first. He said, I always do.
Good.
Just like cutting the grass.
Yeah, make the outside rope.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, we're going up there. We're going up to Philip's place. Ben's cooking dinner tonight, and he's leaving early in the morning.
Oh gosh, early in the morning, huh?
Yeah.
That early.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing for dinner tonight?
I don't know. With her, I don't know.
Okay.
Go out to eat.
Well, I'll talk to him and see how much food he's having. Would you be interested in getting some kielbasa and veggies, or you don't want to do that?
Huh?
I said, would you be interested in getting some kielbasa and vegetables,
Well,
or do you not want to do that?
nah, I'll just take her somewhere.
Okay. Well, you're always welcome wherever we are.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but, you know, she didn't eat breakfast. I woke her up for dinner time, and she wouldn't put on her breeches. She didn't pee in the bed. She wouldn't put on no clean clothes, change clothes. So I just left her here.
Yeah, dementia's a rough thing.
So, but I'm trying to get her down here to Galloway.
I think she'll go.
Huh?
She usually goes for dinner, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Look at this. Caleb actually cleaning up his mess.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this
That
is
sounds like beer rattling.
Yeah, it was beer rattling.
This
How long has that been sitting out there?
I don't know.
We won't talk about that because you're about to drink it.
Yeah.
Well, put that on the very bottom, and when you drink the top, they'll get down to the bottom, and then
They won't care.
Well, look.
they won't give a damn.
Last night we went down to a pool hall down in South Haven, and we get down there and we're getting a bucket of beer, and the lady said they've got anything that's on the list except for Corona, and I was like, oh, well, Corona is pretty good. She goes, yeah, last night a bunch of Mexicans came in and started drinking it all. She goes, they wanted it so bad I was serving it hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, oh, Corona hot's not good.
No.
I tell you what.
Wow. That's pretty.
Pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad drinking hot beer.
Yeah. You got to be in some kind of bad shape to be drinking hot beer.
Yeah, you have.
Real bad hot shape.
I used to drink it, but I had to have cold.
Mm-hmm.
Ice in it would be just fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Put 2 or 3 pieces of ice in it and drink it that way.
You put ice in your beer just to drink
I
it?
put ice in in milk. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
used to have to put ice in beer to drink it. That's the only way I could drink it. But we used to go to the Derby up yonder. I'd order, it'd be a whole bunch of them sitting around.
That's what I want to do next year, Logan.
And,
Go to the Derby?
Yup.
Hey, there'd be a whole bunch of them sitting around. I'd order a beer. Well, I'd open it, make out like I was drinking it, and the first one that emptied their beer can, they give me their can, and I give them my beer.
Why?
I
You didn't want to drink?
I just didn't want to drink it up there. But I guarantee you one thing, they better not offer me a screwdriver. I'd drink the shit out of them.
You said a screwdriver?
That's what he
Yes,
said.
sir.
He said a screwdriver, Caleb.
I've never even tried one.
It's vodka and orange juice, dude. You've had it.
Oh. Pretty good.
Hey, me and this other old boy went to down here to Arlington and rode with them to the ball game. And I went to the bar, and this other guy was with me. He was sitting there at the end of the bar, and he was drinking them screwdriver just as fast as they set it down. He'd drink it, set it down. They'd give him a nut. He drank it, set it down. I told the girl, I said, ma'am, I'm gonna buy him the next drink, but I want you to do me one favor. She said, what's that, sir? I said, when he orders the next drink, bring it over here to my table, and then you go back and tell him that I want to drink one with him for him to come over here. He was sitting at the bar like this, you know. He gets up like this, turns around, and falls back across the bar. Drunker than a skunk. Me and another old boy took him up there and put him to bed. And we were supposed to go to a ball game that night. And the next day. Well, actually, it was Saturday night we was going to the ball game. And then Sunday was a double header. And then after the double header, we was gonna come home.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd ride the bus. And anyway, we took him up there and put him to bed. He did not get up to go to Saturday night's ball game. Well, we got ready to go to the double header. We took him out there and put him on the bus to go home. Checked him out and everything. And when the ball game was over, he was already on the bus, and driver come home. he didn't know he was in this world and didn't care.
All right, I'm guessing you're ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, do you want us to shut up the garage or anything,
No,
Pop?
I'll get it, because I'm going to get these rags out of here and clean it. I'm going to go down there and get on my tailgate and clean them bearings up so I can maybe see what the number of them are.
Okay. We'll be up at Phillips for the rest of the day. And then I'll be in Arlington. You know I'm dating somebody, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm glad I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
But what does she look like?
Well, she's pretty. She's short.
She's pretty short.
She is pretty short.
Pretty short.
She's a flight medic over at Le Bonheur.
A what?
A flight medic over at Le Bonheur.
She rides on the helicopter.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, I mean, I've known her for a while. But, yeah, so I'm working on her car tomorrow. I'll be in Arlington tomorrow. So I'll bring the tools back once we get done.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to get her to ride over here with me so you can meet her.
Huh?
I'll have to get her to ride over here with me so you can meet her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it. Yeah. They found a deed to the Walls Cemetery.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute now.
This is
But-
more drama, though. It's still more drama,
No,
whatever it is.
no.
Is that what Mac was trying to get a hold of you for the
Huh?
other day?
Mac was trying to get a hold of me to go to a meeting.
Okay.
And I called him back and we went. Without Melinda and her big mouth.
Yeah.
And
Well, hey, now, hold on, wait. We're recording, so be
I
careful.
don't care.
Okay.
I'm just telling the truth. But they found one of the drivers' kinfolks. You know the cows right up around the curve from y'all?
Yeah.
That's his cows.
Okay.
Okay, and he said he had a deed to the Walls Cemetery at home.
Does he?
Okay, we supposed to, all of us, well, it's Edith, Ellen, Judy, Melinda, and me are supposed to go to his house Wednesday morning.
This Wednesday. So
this
like,
Wednesday.
This already sounds
2 days
like
from
a
now.
terrible
Yeah.
idea.
Huh?
This already sounds like it's a terrible idea.
why can't you just take a picture of it and send it to you? I mean,
Well,
why does everyone have to go over there? That's what I'm understanding is why do you have to go over there like a mob?
Well, we need,
That's what I don't get.
well, if it's what we need, he will give it to us. So
But
we
why
will-
does it?
Huh?
That's why everyone has to go over there because he's gonna sign it over to you right then and there.
Well, the deed is already in Wall Cemetery name, according to him.
He just got the paper copy.
He just got the copy of the deed.
So then does the paper copy even matter if?
But anyway,
Their deeds
Wait,
aren't a
but-
real thing.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's all at the
So-
county clerk's office, right? Or no, the
So they never
county
give
land
you,
banks.
They never give you the real deed.
Yeah,
You never get the deed in person.
yeah.
They give you a
copy of
they
it.
give you some weird cop. I have one up there for the property up there, but it's not a real deed. It's like a fake deed.
Yeah, but he said he would, if it was what we was looking for, he would give it to us, so we could go ahead and do what we need to do.
So you're gonna do that Wednesday?
Going up Wednesday.
Okay. All right. That sounds like a game plan.
We're gonna leave up here at Ruby's at 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. You gonna be
Alright.
around Wednesday?
You might now.
Huh?
I don't know.
It's
up to you.
Maybe, I don't know. Well,
Cause I'm gonna leave her here.
oh, that's fine. I can be around for that.
Hey, where's your bicycle at?
But anyway.
Mom's?
Yeah.
But
You
anyway.
going out there anytime soon?
All right.
Yeah. Sometime this week.
Okay.
Let's do laundry.
All right. Well, let me know.
Do you need it?
I might. All right, Pop.
All right.
We love you.
Okay.
Don't get in too much trouble now. You know where we'll be at if you need anything all day.
I'm gonna move my car when you pull up.
Okay. Where are you moving your car to?
Over here to the side.
What?
Can the truck fit over there?
Yeah.
I'll be good then.
Car can easily fit there. You know I got shit everywhere.
Y'all going in this
Yeah, we're taking mine because he's gonna bring that truck back.
box and see what's in it. It might be something for y'all.
Okay.
Oh, bro, don't rub my backpack against that. Dude, what are you doing? For someone that got mad, yeah. For someone that got mad about me putting your clothes on the floor, I tell you what.
That's different.
It's not different.
That's a backpack.
That's my backpack.
It was a back.
Where's my keys?
In your ignition?
You know, Papa's moving around pretty good now. Like there for a while, I was kind of worried about him.
Yeah. He still grunts a lot though.
Yeah. This thing to fucking charge.
Was it not charging?
I don't know.
I have one if you want to plug it in.
Like a block to plug it in?
Okay. Give me the cord. Plug in.
I've got like a whole setup. You remember that thingamabob I bought?
Alone when everything's wrong. You get
If it's not charging, it's your GoPro. Why is it not charging?
Oh. See if, here, hold this for me. What? Wait. See if my phone will charge.
How do you charge your GoPro batteries other than in your GoPro?
This is the only way that I do charge my GoPro batteries. Maybe just won't. I don't know.
Maybe it won't do it while it's recording.
It should. We'll just keep playing with it. I got other batteries for a reason.
Can I unplug it? Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
I'm facing the wrong way.
I guess if you want to.
Alright.
Yeah, plug it. Plug it. So,
How does this work?
so you already closed it, so you got to pull that little tab down. There you go. Push in. Boom. All right. Who's that for?
It's the mail call.
Mail call.
There's no telling. Me?
Caleb.
They want money, or they're saying thank you for giving money. They probably want money, because I don't think I've given them money.
Mail call.
Thank you, Pop.
Later, Pop.
Alright, y'all. It's gonna be a fun ride.
You want me to go fast?
Oh, yeah. Is that a question?
One to the right. All right. One to the left.
Crisscross.
Oh, he is asking to be called up with here.
He is asking to be caught up with. Oh. Oh, everybody's hearing everything move.
Oh, man.
Oh. Now you gotta pass him.
Do what?
Now you gotta... What? It's not like you... It's not like you haven't passed anybody on this road before. You have passed somebody on this road before, haven't you?
I don't think I've actually done it on this road. I don't like to pass on this road. I don't know how many people wreck up here. Now what's really fun, okay, is taking this corner and getting a little bit of air, right? Ready for it?
No,
So
it's hitting
he's
the
slowing
brakes.
up. I'm just gonna come up a little bit faster and he thinks he can get away. I was gonna ask you a question, but I couldn't remember what it was. It was about something.
Always is.
Oh, do you think it's worth it to go ahead and fix all of the speakers in this car? But do it right. Put like 2 big 12-inch subs, a big amp, like do it right.
At this point, I don't think you're gonna get what you paid for out of this car.
No, like I completely, every car I buy, I think of it as a wash.
No, I get that. I understand that.
Okay.
However, with that mindset, I would just go ahead and do it because you're not gonna get rid of it. Like, you'll be able to enjoy it.
Well, so here's the thing. I've already got my nice headphones. There's no better music quality than that.
It's a completely different category.
I know, but like like when I drive, I usually just listen to my headphones
Why?
because it's amazing music quality.
See, my windows are down, I'm jamming, like, oh, look at him go.
I don't know what his deal is. He don't know. I don't think he understands what he's doing. But you see what I'm saying?
I do.
Is it worth the time and the effort to put in new speakers, a new sub, a new amp, do all of the wiring for something I really won't take advantage of except when like you're in the car?
See, I take advantage over that, but like, you gotta think, how often are you in this car with other people?
I want the big subs. However, I don't know if it's worth the effort, the time, and the money.
Ben sold me his sub and everything for $60.
Did he?
Yeah.
What are you gonna put it in?
I'm gonna double up my car.
Okay.
Or I might throw it in the truck. That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know where I'd put it in the truck.
I mean, there's not really a good place to put it in the truck.
No.
Unless you're willing to go crazy and do like shadow boxes.
Yeah, but shadow boxes don't sound as good.
No, exactly. So it's a lose. This is why I want to get a minivan, because a minivan, you have tons of space and tons of storage to do that.
Yeah.
Like legitimately do like 12, 14 inch subs in the back and then put a platform over it
Yeah.
so they never get smushed.
I still need to do that to the Cadillac.
What do you think about Ben selling his truck?
I think you should.
Why?
Why not?
I don't know. It just feels weird to go, I don't need a vehicle whatsoever. Because he does when he comes into town.
Yeah, but he's gonna get a motorcycle.
I know.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's just odd to me. It's very, very odd to go, I don't need a truck, but I'm going to take a two-wheeled open vehicle instead.
Is that where you want it? I don't get it. Like, I couldn't do that because that's not how we were raised. However, he drives
An 18-wheeler.
an 18-wheeler now, and he's only home one weekend a month. And I'll never not have two cars ever again.
I mean, the only reason I don't have two cars right now is because of parking.
Yeah.
As soon as I get parking again, you know I'm getting me something fun to play with.
You could buy that little, isn't that a little Nissan that Philip has? Or is that a Toyota?
Oh, the one he put the... I think I'd rather get like I want a car and a truck, you know?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking. You have a car, you need a truck.
Yeah.
But would you want like a little shit box, or would you want something that actually was decent to ride in?
I don't know. I kind of like the old beaters.
I know you do.
I really don't know.
Because that would usually the transmission rebuilt. I don't know, but I really want his little Honda Civic. No, his Honda Accord. It's a Honda Accord.
Oh, here goes our friend. What's that? It's weird.
They got some nice money, because that boat sitting out back was at least an $80,000 boat. Minimum.
I mean, I'm glad you're like restoring a boat and everything, but I don't think I'd ever purchase a boat.
I totally would.
Really?
Yeah.
I just don't think you get like, I'd rather rent a boat.
No.
I mean, maybe a little fishing boat, you know? Like something that's small, easy to upkeep, that kind of thing.
I'd rather have a cheap place with a nice boat and like spend all summer there.
So, do you want a place on the water?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I want a place on the water.
That's the other thing we could do this year. We could go down to the beaches next year and do the deep sea fishing.
Yes.
I mean, with or without Ben.
Oh, shit. We'll just back up over there. You really like the camera on you, don't you?
No, I just want you to hold it appropriately.
Because, you know, he parked all up in the way.
He's worse than Papa.
He is worse. No, I wouldn't go that far. Pawpaw is just as bad as Papa.
It's like old people. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave the windows open, let air out.
I left my windows down there at Papa's.
You're not even there.
Nope.
All right, let's go see what's up with them.
You know, it's just been here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wonder what he's doing.
Huh?
I wonder what he's doing. Why is he cooking so early?
He said he was cooking.
What time's Steven coming over?
He said after 6.
So these are rotors. You said after 6?
Yeah.
This This is one of them songs. All right, everybody. Oh, look, Ben's in the truck. What you doing?
Nothing, just waiting for your dispatch to pick up.
Why are you waiting for dispatch to pick up?
I need to ask them if I need to get a trailer for tomorrow.
Oh.
Did you get the code to go inside?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Cool.
What you doing?
There's about to be a jacket flying at you.
Alright.
We are hanging out, doing a Logan's Laboratory.
Yeah.
It was just a nice day, so me and Caleb talked and caught up with Papa. Kind of on the downhill slope now.
Yeah,
Cause ain't much else to do, to be honest.
that's fair.
I'm doing rotors and wheel bearings tomorrow on Jafer's car.
Guys, just think, if we had my can cannon right now, we could be having a ball.
Yeah, where's your can cannon?
In the mail from Vancouver, headed here. Vancouver, Washington, not Canada.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool if it was from Canada.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, look in the back of the truck. Like, next to the tailgate.
Where did you get that?
Sam's.
Why did you not get me one?
I don't know if I'm even gonna like all the flavors.
So I'll take the black cherry from you. Yeah, I'll buy the black cherry off of you.
It was $34 too.
34 for 24. I'll pay you whatever that
That's-
is for the black cherries.
That's damn good.
I'll pay you whatever for the black cherries. You got a deal?
I gotta try the black cherry.
You won't like it. Give it to me.
Black cherry lemonade?
Yeah, you won't like it. Is there an electrical outlet out here? That's what this is
Right there.
missing. No, over here.
No, not yet.
That's what this is missing. That's all this is missing, actually. Hey, when is Philip's birthday?
Yesterday?
Oh, shit. Well, I'll see him today and wish him a happy birthday.
No, was it today? Yesterday.
I don't know.
I texted him. It was yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning. Because when I came through here, headed to Mom and Heats, I saw that his shop was open, and I was gonna stop by and say hi, but I think he got drunk the night before and left it open.
Do they have internet here?
No.
Well, you said that. No.
They use hotspot. Do you have hotspot?
I do have hotspot. But not enough hotspot to play with YouTube. Because that's my shit. Alright. I'm going to catch up with Ben real quick.
Okay. I'll grab one of them.
I'm going to take off my jacket too.
What? Just washing off some beer.
Just catching you in your natural habitat. And the band plays on. Da 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 da. Cats everywhere. So, it's Me and Caleb been talking about what trips we want to take next year.
Okay.
I have said, or so, me and Jennifer wants to go to Yellowstone. It's like a road trip out that way.
Okay.
I want to go out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to take 3 trips. That leaves 1 more.
Okay.
You're going to have a week off this next year.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm still thinking deep sea fishing.
For the whole week? Do a whole beach trip week?
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be my 3rd one.
I'm thinking I have to do a little look into it more. Captain Al, not going to use him because they haven't responded to any of my emails or contact me on their website. So I'm going to find someone else.
Okay.
Depending on what time of year we decide to go, which I guess I need to make a group chat and
See what people want to do.
see what time of year everybody wants to go.
Okay.
I'm kind of feeling like it's going to be a summer thing. Just because if we go deep sea fishing, Flip and Melissa said they'd be in, and they're probably going to need to do something during the summer so they can get the kids taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they bring them, which I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm all down for the kids. That's just, I don't want them on the boat.
Yeah, no. My thinking is for the boat. So like if we do a big trip, and it's a big, basically family trip.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. Blakeland's old enough.
No, so this is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We do kind of like what we did the last time. The
Okay.
women folk can come down. I want it to be a dude's thing on the boat.
Okay. Hardcore.
Yeah. Like I'm cool with doing like a little short trip with everybody if they want to do that too. But like I want to do a 36-hour
You want to do
overnight.
We're going to get fish.
Yeah. And
So basically we're making it really intense so you don't want any kids.
mm-hmm.
And you just want it to be dudes.
or significant others.
Okay.
And the big reason for that is I don't want a whole bunch of bickering and arguing over stupid shit on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So they can, the 36 hours
I
on the boat.
get it. I see what you're doing.
So
I see what you're doing here.
So while we're on the boat,
So
we're fishing, having a good time, shooting the shit.
Okay.
If they, that gives the women folk, if they want to go shopping or go do whatever the fuck the women want to do that we aren't really interested
That's
in.
the day to do it.
That's this 36 hours for them to go do the woman's thing at the beach.
We're talking more about trips. All right, let me get up in here. All right, just shit. Okay, come. Hey there, Big Daddy.
We're doing that now.
Yeah. usually I gotta pay for that treatment.
So that's what I'm feeling about the boat.
Okay.
Especially if we're going to do an overnight trip.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Say that again.
So I'm wanting to go deep sea fishing next year.
Yeah.
And do a 36-hour trip, but make it like a full week
Down there at the beach.
down there at the beach.
Okay. I'm down.
Rent out like a nicer place, but piled in.
No,
Yeah.
like a condo or
Yeah.
Airbnb. Airbnb is the way to go.
That would be the best way to go. Would you want to do an Airbnb even if it's not on the beach? I kind of do.
I would prefer,
I prefer
on the
that.
beach, but I'm not against not being on
But
the
like
beach.
but you see what I'm saying? Like we would have to pay out the ass.
Yeah.
For a non-condo on the beach.
Yeah. No, I get that. Like,
And if
I
we
would-
just even if it's just 3 streets away,
Yeah.
the price drastically drops.
Drops.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would like to be right on the beach.
What is
just
that? Is that this thing?
No. Maybe. Like it'd be nice to be right on the beach just for convenience.
Did we do something to make it turn on? No. Can we turn
It's
it
on auto idle.
Oh.
No. It's already on auto idle.
You want to cut it off? I would like you to cut it off just for the audio. Thank you. I'm just saying. I've learned
Would
some
you turn
things.
that light off back there? There's a switch right here.
Oh, I looked at the light. I can't see it.
The one. The far left one. Yep.
What's that light up there? Can you turn all the other lights off?
I think I've shut the.
Shut the door. did you hit down on the button? Yeah.
There we go.
And these will shut off here in just a minute. Just for convenience, be right on the beach, but
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to. I'm not dead set on that just because I know of cost.
Okay.
So that's one of those things I need to look into. If I can find something that's decent priced.
Well, if we could find a condo other than Orange Beach, would you guys be against doing a condo like maybe 20 minutes away from Orange Beach?
I'm okay with that.
I'm not even necessarily dead set on
Orange Beach.
on getting a charter out of Orange Beach because you can get charters anywhere along the coast.
If it's, I'd still want to do Captain Al if he's still doing it.
Fuck Captain Now.
Well,
I've emailed, I've gotten on their webpage and sent contact me information, and they haven't responded in over a month. Now, unless y'all want to try and y'all have better luck for it, more than welcome to. But if I'm going to do it, I'm not going to use Captain Now just because it's been over a month and he hadn't contacted me back.
Well, we can break up the logistics. It doesn't all have to be on you.
Yeah.
So, does that mean, Caleb, you're up for getting in contact with Captain Al?
I can try. Does anybody have his business card?
I mean,
No, I don't.
it's Fish Trap Charters.
What if I called him right now and he answered?
Dude, that would be so fucking funny. Do it.
I would be pissed. But hold on, I need to get, unless you're just going to get
General
cost.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically cost for the overnight fishing trip.
If he's still offering it is also a question.
Well, on the website it says.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got 2 different overnight trips. One is a tuna trip and one is a deep drop trip.
Okay.
And I'd be
That's
game
awesome.
for either.
Sounds
I
awesome.
just want to do a overnight deep sea fishing trip.
Alright,
Yeah.
so we want to do it between March 1st and May 1st because that's Trigger.
Trigger was good. But we're not saying that we want to do it just for that, though.
No, but that's what I'd want to plan for. Like that,
So that you can catch trigger?
yes. Because red snapper is going to be expensive.
I don't want to go during the 10 days during red snapper because all they do is red snapper. It's more expensive and red snapper isn't that good.
Well, it says June 1st to August 2nd. I still wouldn't want to go.
I mean, like, red snapper's good, but it's not, in my opinion, not that good to spend that much more money for a fishing trip. And we have to have 6 people on the boat.
That's easy.
Alright. Who's the 6th this time?
Right now it's the 3
Wait,
of us.
are we taking Jacob and
I've
Matthew?
asked them, they haven't gotten back to me. I'm going to get back with them again this week.
Because we were just talking about taking them on a trip, and the whole issue becomes, I don't think they'd be down for those big kinds of trips. I feel like they've
that's
gotten,
not the issue.
That is the first issue.
That's the first issue.
That is the first issue. I don't think they're down for that long of a trip.
Well, I'm still going to invite.
See what they say first. Okay.
Yeah. Because it would be cool for, all of us to go.
It would be. It would be really fun. Who would the 6th person be on the boat is still the question, though. If we take the exact same crew,
It would.
plus or minus a few people.
I was thinking. See, I would say JJ or Adam, but they wouldn't be down for that.
No.
Adam would have a brand new kid by that time.
Yep.
JJ probably wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yep.
So I was thinking
What about David?
we could ask David.
Oh.
I'd be down for that. My other one I was thinking of was Fred.
Oh.
Both. So David knows all of us already, though.
Yeah.
He's got I think he has the higher priority because of that.
Yeah. But like when I was thinking it, I was just
Listen to
going
people that we
through
know.
People I thought would enjoy a trip like that. And I think Fred would be somebody that would be down for a trip like that and could afford it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Because his ass would work overtime just to make it happen.
Yeah. And that's what I think I'm going to do this next year. Any big trips that I take, make that only overtime money. Because, 2 reasons. When you pick up the overtime, that's more money in your 403B as well. So it's like a win-win. It's like you're not using your baseline budget money.
Yeah.
Number 1. Number 2, you're setting yourself up to be better off in the long
In the long
run.
run.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I would pick up like, I don't know. I know last time the cost was $500
per person.
that fished.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So like, that's 2 overtime shifts.
And
for me.
it's going to be a little bit. It'll be more than that
It
for
will be.
fishing, just because it's an overnight trip.
And then also like we might get a bigger place this time,
Yeah.
just because it was kind of tight last time.
The only thing that I didn't like about the last one was the bathroom situation. You had to go
Yes.
through someone's bedroom to get to the bathroom.
Yes,
That was the only thing I didn't like about that setup.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But that'd be awesome if David was able to go.
That
If
would
he
be.
was, first off, if he was interested. That's the main thing.
Ooh, I mean it's fishing though. I think you might have him on the fishing part.
Yeah. All we gotta do is ask.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
I'll throw him in. He'll be here tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, did you already call Captain now?
Yeah, they didn't answer.
See, this COVID's got everybody messed up.
But I was thinking we could probably keep the trip about the same cost. A little bit more for
The
the ones
fishers.
fishing. And then it would be a question of how many people would be going,
Mm-hmm.
and do we want to cook for majority of our meals?
I would like to. So, all right.
Because if we go back down to Orange Beach,
Okay.
I'm going to go to Undertow.
Yep.
The bar.
Yep.
And I'm going to go to Docks.
Yep.
After the fishing trip.
Yep.
And I figured the first night we get down there, we'd go out just because it'd be quick, easier than trying to get everything situated and cooked
Mm-hmm.
after 7-hour drive.
Even if it's just like Arby's.
Yeah. But
I don't want to do shit seafood like we did last time. Because
Yeah,
I know
no.
it was our first night and we were all like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like to start the trip off like that. But
I would even
we
be
didn't
okay
know.
with going to like Docks one night, getting their food.
Yes.
And then
yes.
going back to Docks
Yes.
and getting them to cook our fish.
Yes. Yes. I like all of that.
So like I'm not opposed to going to the same restaurant twice,
Mm-hmm.
especially if we're planning on doing 2 completely wildly different meals.
Yeah.
Um,
So I like those ideas. I also want to do like a brunchy, kind of like nice breakfast one
nice
morning.
breakfast lunch thing.
And then other than that, I really don't want to go out to eat. If you do the nice meal and then you do I like I said, like one nice meal, one nice breakfast. Other than that, I kind of enjoy cooking as a group.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm not opposed to cooking. I'm all for cooking.
Yeah.
Especially if we got a place we can cook at.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that, all right, how does everybody else feel about it?
Mhm.
Especially if it's someone that's not like us who've traveled.
When
Yeah.
do you get your PTO, Ben?
February 19th.
Okay.
And it's not even real PTO.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Have you not told them about it?
No.
No.
about it.
Basically we get, it's like 350, 380, I don't remember the exact number off the top of my head, of pay. And it's basically just extra pay that we get to claim. We don't, so like if I want a week off, I have to tell dispatch, hey, I'm going to take an extra couple days off compared to my 4 days. But I can say, hey, go ahead and give me that extra pay while I'm taking this extra time off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not actual PTO.
It's not actual PTO. Which
So does that mean you
sucks.
can take any extra days off that you want?
Ooh, that's a good logistics question.
Technically, yes.
Oh.
So I talked to Scott this morning on the way out here.
Is that co-driver?
No, that's my DM, my
Okay.
driver manager.
Okay.
And he was telling me about the TIPS program, which is that bonus program they're running for roughly 3 months.
Yeah.
And I asked him a question about it. I was like, I feel like the tiers for that you have to hit to be able to get the extra incentive is set low.
What did he say?
And I was like, I asked him if this truck was just putting that many more miles than everyone else, or if they were intentionally set low to make sure everybody was able to get something.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, you're right, it is low. But it's not necessarily because people aren't hitting those miles. It's to incentivize people that don't have co-drivers to hurry up and get one, because you don't.
Oh, so there's not a single driver.
No, it's only co-drive. It's only team truck incentive, and it's to also incentivize people to stop taking a week and a half off home time.
Oh.
So with him saying that, that tells me that if I really wanted to, I can tell him, hey, pretty much whenever I wanted that.
That makes way more sense, dude.
Yeah.
Way more sense.
But I'm still not gonna just take extra time off because
Because
I'm
there's no
not
need.
making money.
Yeah, you're in your money making phase.
And trying to get out of the contract, right? Because if I take the more home time I take, the longer the contract is.
Yep.
And the contract is set up on a 4-week out, 4-day home.
Okay.
So for at least until I hit my contract, I'm not planning on taking any extra time unless I absolutely need to.
Yeah.
So this condo has 3 bedrooms.
Okay.
It's got a king bed in one, then 2 queen beds in one, and then 2 twin beds in the third. That still tells me you can sleep 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minimum. This is in Phoenix 7. Is this the same one we did last time?
We were in something 3.
Phoenix 3 then. That's what we were in last time. That's only $235 a night, which ain't bad.
Not when you're splitting up by that many people.
Because I figure we'd be splitting it at the minimum of 6 people.
Oh, now here's a cool.
And then add potentially
Oh, that's too expensive.
3 extra people that'd be getting split by.
Now, if we wanted to do a $375 a night, it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, entire house.
We will
That
have enough
sounds-
people to do that.
That sounds.
Because I'm just doing the
legit.
math. We've got 4 couples potentially.
Yeah.
Plus.
And I think this has a
5 kids?
3 kids. 4 kids.
Then Jennifer's kid.
She's got 1, right?
Yeah.
1.
3.
Oh, the baby.
3, 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the baby.
Yeah, 3, 1, 1.
Yeah.
But this place looks like it is right on the beach.
So as many people as we have,
Let me go ahead and make a group text real quick.
we could really easily afford that. Like I'm just looking at even you're talking like hostel prices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can watch the ocean.
You're getting
from the
close to hostel prices.
You said that was what, $375?
$375 a night. So for staying Monday through Friday,
Divided by how many people? Where's my phone?
is that when you guys would want to do it? Like a Monday through Friday?
8. You're talking 10 adults.
Over
se-
$225 a person for a week.
That's right on point.
That's right on point.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more expensive than we did for Phoenix.
Yeah, because we're at $200 a person.
Yeah. It's a
I mean,
little bit more expensive, but still, you're
And
talking.
we're also all at better points in our lives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I could easily do that.
Yeah, especially for
I
a
just,
full week.
I do kind of want my own bedroom though.
Well,
You know?
the way this is it's got 4 bedrooms. So like 1 bedroom has a king bed.
Mhm.
Bedrooms 2 through 4 have
One
queen
bed?
1 queen bed.
Perfect.
Bedroom 5 has 2 double beds.
Perfect. So that's the kids' room.
So, yeah.
So now the question then becomes,
Well, you said
which I mean,
there's-
how we divide it up, we'll get
hold
down
You
to
said
that.
that there's 4
Four
couples.
4 couples.
You, Philip,
Jacob, David.
Oh, okay. No, so bedroom
No.
5 wouldn't be the kids' room.
No, it'd
Bedroom
be y'all's-
5 would be
y'all's
me and
room.
Ben's room.
And then the kids
And then
would
the kids would sleep on the couch.
pallet.
Yeah.
Could bring like some tents and put them in the living room. Make it fun.
Doesn't have
And
a king
I've
bed.
got air mattresses and
Literally make them up.
yeah,
Fort or what do you call those things? Forts?
yeah.
Yeah, just like bring a bunch of shit for them to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're
Alright.
getting kind of close to doing what we want to do here.
And if we're 100% counting the kids in, then we're gonna have to go during the summer. after school's out.
I think that would be appropriate to bring the kids.
I think it is. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I just
As a
planning
logistic.
side, we have to make it in the summer.
What time,
after school?
What time do we say the trigger season was?
May 1st is the end of it.
Oh, May 1st is the end of trigger season?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're not gonna be able to do trigger because
Like,
they don't get out
I'm not-
till.
Me personally, I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to necessarily target fish.
Yeah,
I just want to go fucking fishing.
yeah. I want to catch a shark this time.
I do too.
I want to catch a shark.
That's cool. But like, I'm not. Let's go down for grouper season, or let's go for trigger season, or let's.
You
go
just want to do the 36 hours.
Let's just, because the 36 hour. Yes, there's going to be a little bit of fishing where those fish are, but we're going for big fish.
Yeah.
Right.
Guys, why is this not texting to y'all?
I don't know. Maybe it's your phone.
So let's see.
Well, something about your phone doesn't let us call you,
Not all the time.
which
Ben?
is even worse. I'd rather be consistent.
I think we're on a really good plan here.
All right.
See, there you go. Just came through.
I had to retry it like 4 times.
You only send it to me and you. Me and Caleb. Or me and Ben.
Yeah, I'm making the group text right now.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I only sent the Airbnb to y'all two.
So, I wonder how far out.
So instead of March 15th through the 19th, are we looking at like May 17th through the 21st?
What's that season?
Nothing's available in this place. May, June, July, August, all those are booked out.
What happened to my... Why did it not save it? Alright, well, I lost my location on that.
April's the only one that... And April doesn't even have a full week available.
That's only a Monday through Friday.
Yeah. April does not even have a full week available. So basically, we need to find this exact listing just somewhere else.
Yeah.
They're out there.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm not dead set on being right on the beach. Because there's shit tons of stuff that's within walking distance.
If we can afford it, why not?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
if it's not available, then it's not available.
That's what you're saying.
So I got you, Caleb, Philip, David, and Jacob.
You, Caleb, Philip, David, and Jacob.
And then myself.
Me, Caleb, Philip, David, Jacob, Ben.
That's 6.
Yes. If Jacob doesn't dip out,
Yeah.
that's our 6.
And then I can go back in or make a new one and add Danielle and Melissa if I need to. Right now, I just want to see if everybody's interested.
Get the general consensus. Yeah. This is just the feeler. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. Me and Caleb did the math on it. I'm going to be getting close to 6 weeks of PTO in this next year.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess realistically more like 5 weeks because when you use the PTO, you don't accrue more PTO. So more like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that crazy? That's why we've been talking hardcore about what we're going to do this next year. What we doing this next year is what I'm concerned about. Because I want to make these trips happen with all of us. And Caleb's going to start nursing school this next year, so that's also a thing. That's going to be a limiting factor on when and where eventually.
So check this out.
Check it out now.
Would y'all be interested in an overnight
deep?
deep sea fishing trip and a week at the beach summer of 2021?
Yes.
Add in there with all of us together to cut the cost real low.
I think I just found our house, y'all.
Or with all of us together to cut the cost real low
Maybe.
and spend some family time. Because cost is a big deal for everybody.
Yeah.
You know? But if we're realistically making it $1,000 per couple, $500 per person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously no fishing involved with that price, but because if I remember correctly, the gas, the food, and the lodging, because we stayed in a lower end place last year, was $250.
That wasn't a lower end place.
With how many people we put into it, it ended up being lower end.
Yeah. We had too many people. We had 3 too many people for that place.
Yeah. So like, if I wish I got the paper back in my apartment, but if I remember correctly, like food, gas, and everything else,
it
was like $100.
I think the ones that went fishing ended up spending like $600.
Yeah, with the tip.
I think it was a little more than 600 including tip.
Really?
But without the tip, I think it was right at $600 for everybody that went fishing.
Maybe. I got the sheet.
Yeah.
It was originally supposed to be $500 per person that went fishing.
So I got, would y'all be interested in an overnight deep sea fishing trip and a week at the beach, summer 2021, with all of us and spouses?
And kids.
Kids.
We forgot to say that.
Kids. With all of us and spouses and kids. This would make it affordable for all of us. Right?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And then as soon as we get who all's interested and whatnot, and then after that it'll be figure out a time when everybody.
What's more important? I think the beach rental, the house rental, is more important than the
Fishing trip.
Yeah, as far as planning, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
because more people are going to plan to go to the beach.
Than to go fishing, and we've got 5 days we can go fishing, where we have 4 weeks or say 12 weeks to choose from.
Yeah.
To go stay down there.
New mail car.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go check them out here in a minute. Well, I guess I need to start scheduling some overtime shifts to start saving up for my travel money.
So we need to keep it less than $350 a night.
Okay.
$375.
Less than $375.
Because at $375, it was for a week. It was $225 for housing, divided by 10 people.
All right. Well, let's.
Or you can do say 400.
And make it $250.
Yeah. Because even then, you're still getting away with a steal.
Yeah.
Because let's say a cheap rental down on the beach is not literally on the beach was, what did we look at, Caleb?
What?
Was like, I don't know, like 80, 90 bucks a night.
A cheap rental?
Yeah, what was that rental place that someone recommended to me? It was some place that had rentals on the beach and then across the street, and across the street was like 80 bucks a night.
Yeah.
So you're talking, it's roughly the same price at $40 per person per night.
Yeah.
Not including the kids, which, I mean.
So the one I just sent you would be awesome.
Did you send it to both of us?
Yes.
And
so
now the matter is going to be whether or not Jacob's in.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, let me rephrase that. Jacob and Madison are in.
And this one has basically the whole month of March, 3 weeks out of April, and most of the whole month of May, and the first 2 weeks of June.
First 2 weeks of June sounds like a winter to me.
Yeah.
One of those weeks.
That's snapper season, isn't it?
Oh, we're not going for season.
Yeah, but it's
I mean,
expensive to go fishing during snapper season.
If it ends up being in snapper season, cool, whatever. But I'm not trying to plan for that's the reason we're going.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
It's a lot of beds there.
it's $2,430 after all the fees.
So $2,430. Damn, this would be so much fun. And look at the freaking kitchen.
Yeah.
I like the all the sitting spaces in the living room.
And it's on the bay side of the ocean.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That's where all the boats are.
It's got calm waters.
Yeah, but
They
there's
still have beaches.
most of it in the bay. Inside the bay is going to be mostly boat traffic.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's got a beach right there. And it's going to be a lot of calm waters for the kids, too. And it's got a pier to go fishing off of, Logan. That's right up your alley.
It is.
So did someone do the math?
No.
Well, you said 2430.
Yep, 2430 for 4 nights. 5 day, 4 night. Which is also longer than we stayed last time.
That's $243 a person at 10 people.
Oh, I could have done that math. I forgot that it wasn't even 10. I'd be done with that. Now let's see. Hold up. That was. And.
Because, like, the way I figure travel for it would be, like, I would come in whatever day I came in. And then the next day, drive down there. And then get back a day before I have to get back on the truck. That's how I would want to do it.
Alright, so it has to be before June 3rd. Or, yeah, it has to be before June 4th.
Why?
June 4th starts their 7-night minimum.
Oh.
Unless you guys are wanting to stay for 7 nights.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
June 4th starts their 7-night minimum. However, I'd rather do a 4-night stay.
Than a 7-night stay? 7-night would be a long time.
It's a long time to have that many people
we're
in one place.
we're burning up 2 days doing this big fishing trip.
And 2 days of travel.
True.
But like the day,
Just
so
7 hour.
So how many nights did you say? 3 nights?
I was doing 4 nights at first for the 2430.
Why not do 5 nights?
Let's see. All right, so
Because a day down there, get settled the first night, then a day at the beach, and then you basically burn 2 days with the big fishing trip, and then 2 more days you're just hanging out doing. Yeah, 5 days would be perfect. 4 days is a little short. I think 5 days would be perfect.
Yeah. Because we're gonna have
I think so.
a day drive there, burn up a day that driving there. Then we want a day to chill before we get on the boat,
And drink on the beach.
and then we're gonna have 2 days fishing basically.
So basically, is it really 36 hours? So we leave in the morning,
So
fish all night,
so
come back in
Captain
the day.
Al's was 36 hours.
Yeah.
A lot of other people are just overnight trips. So leave out mid-afternoon and then come back sometime in the morning. They're like 24-hour trips.
Okay.
But still figure 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
it gets excessively expensive in June.
So not June, end of May.
Let's see. Hold up.
So travel there, day to chill out before we get in on the boat. 2 days on the boat, figure. Then a day, another beach day. That's 5 days there.
No, you're looking at it wrong.
So 1 night,
1 night,
2 night.
1 night, 1 night, 1 night, 1 night.
But I'm still thinking about how many people, like, not everybody's getting on the boat.
Yeah, I know.
So we've got the first night we get there.
Yeah.
Second
A day
night.
at the beach.
It's the second night.
You're looking
I'm
at
counting, if they're saying were we doing 4 nights, 5 nights? First night there.
Okay.
First night.
Second night.
Second night.
You spent all day at the beach. Third night, we're
night,
gone fishing.
We're on the boat.
Fourth night, we're recovering from fishing.
That's one
Fifth
more day.
night, we had just spent at the beach again.
Yeah, that's 5 nights. And then get up and leave on the 6th day?
Yeah.
And then just drive. So then your first and 6th day are nothing but travel.
Yeah. I think I would prefer, so if we're doing that, I think I just prefer a long day of fishing. Do you really want to do an overnight fish? What's the point of an overnight fishing trip?
Bigger fish. Different fish.
Like, I'm okay with just a long day of fishing.
Well, Jacob's already out.
Really?
Did he text you directly?
No.
Because I haven't gotten that message yet.
Said we're already going to the beach and can't afford to make 2 trips. Bro, they don't even have to pay for their beach. Her mother has a timeshare.
So call him out. Say exactly that. Call him out. Call him out. Do it like you did in that text about the wedding. Or whatever it was. Where you just used logic. Oh, it was the table.
It was the
Yeah.
table.
So Jacob wanted one of us to show up to Pawpaw's house to help move a table from Casey's upstairs to his truck. Or actually Caleb's truck.
Yeah, he wanted me to put it in my truck and drive
So
it all the way to his
I
house.
said, he asked Caleb, and Caleb was like, no. That's like, no. You can use your truck, and I might come over there and help you load it up. Well, he asked me. I was like, well, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I'm not, like, busy, technically, but I might be busy. He goes, well, okay. Well, Mom said we're having dinner at Pawpaw's Wednesday night, and Jacob immediately goes, well, I can't be there.
For his birthday.
For Pawpaw's birthday. So then Caleb hops on there and goes, wait. Just show up Wednesday. We'll help you load the table, and you can stay for dinner. And radio silence. I was like, this motherfucker.
And then
this
on top of that,
motherfucker.
hold on. It got better than that. So Pawpaw asked when we could help, or asked Jacob when he could help him on the house. All right, to put up the finish putting up the plywood.
Yeah.
Which shit, we got to do that this week too. But Jacob said I can help you on the 20th. Okay, this was like 3 weeks before. Well, the 20th was last weekend. And was it the last weekend?
Yeah.
Last weekend. And apparently Jacob showed up just to get the table and said, oh, we have a birthday party to go to.
No way.
For Blakeland.
No way.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up on a lot of levels. I'm not even gonna lie about that.
All right, I'm gonna text back because I'm salty about that.
So good news. I think these new flip flops were definitely worth the money.
Yeah.
For a few reasons. One, the weight to comfort ratio. They're as comfortable as Chacos, but weigh nowhere near as much. However, will the durability last up? I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that's why you got like 3 pairs.
Yep, that's why I got 3 pairs. Have you actually got to look at them?
No.
All right. So, ooh, my phone would fall. Don't want that to happen. All right. Cool things. Bert Kreischer, the Dylan. Okay, pre-order only. Right? You cannot buy these.
Yeah.
On the inside, because it's like a Bert Kreischer thing, you've got like pot plant, microphone, and beer.
Yeah.
Because he's a comedian that smokes weed and drinks. On the bottom, Bert Kreischer with free waters. And then you've got the free water quality. Like.
Alright. They actually feel like they're half-ass sturdy.
Yeah, right? And they're not that heavy, though, for the sturdiness.
They got good tread on them, too.
Yeah.
You generally don't get that on flip-flops.
Yeah, so I was like, I might be a free water fan for life after this. The only weird thing is it's a Cali company. Yeah, I know. But whatever.
Well, they may not be in the next couple of years.
Everything's moving out. Everything's burning.
Wait,
Because of the pedophiles.
what was the company?
Free waters. Wait. For the flip-flops?
Yeah.
Free waters.
I thought they didn't make those.
They don't. They brought them back for this big pre-order with Bert Kreischer.
When are they going on their first beach trip?
That's the ask that question. Ask that question.
Logan, so is that just a style of flip flop, or are they all the same?
It's just a style.
What's the style?
So my style is called the Dylan.
I'm gonna wait to see what he says about
The
that.
Dylan Brown?
Yep.
Oh, the Dylan. Brown.
The Dylan. They're brown.
What size?
But so like
12.
we've been talking about doing an overnight trip,
Yeah, I know.
and everybody seems like they're down for it.
I mean, I'm down for it. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't think it'll burn up that much time. Like, cause like we drive down there a day, we spend the first night. I feel like you're counting it weird, and that makes me a little suspicious. So we drive down there a day, first night. Okay, we don't really get to do much that day. Well, then the second day, okay, we get to play at the beach.
Yeah.
Okay, all day beach play. Okay, that's the second night. Third day, we go fishing. Third night, we're out on the boat. Fourth day, we get back at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we're tired and don't do much, but maybe go down to the beach a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
That's the fourth night, right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm counting this right. And
then another day at the beach.
Another day at the beach. Fifth night. Sixth day, we're getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
Maybe hit up a few places on the way out.
Yeah.
But still leave by noon.
Yeah.
No later than noon.
Y'all counted it the exact same.
I was counting nights, you're counting days.
Yeah.
I'm counting nights because we have to know the nights for
What we're going to purchase.
Yeah.
And that puts everyone else on the trip there for day. So I get it. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Bro, these are some thick flip flops. All their flip flops are like that.
Thick with 2 C's.
Damn right.
So last night we were at the pool hall. Kev goes up to the bar to get something and comes back and goes, "Dude, you see those two guys in the striped shirts?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "They're hitting on the bartender." I'm like, "Yeah, is it good, bad? Like, how's it going for him?" And he's like, they were calling the pickles in the jar, they were talking about how thick the pickles were. I was like, oh my God, that's so bad.
Oh my God. Hey, so did you ask in the group chat when he was going down to the beach? Or did you just ask him that directly?
I'm going to probably ask that directly, just because I don't want this group chat to get blown up off of topic and have to go through and find shit.
Oh.
I want this group chat to be...
Oh,
well, put it in the group chat. Light his ass on fire. He's already making excuses.
I want to see what he's going to respond to that next text. Before.
Oh, okay. You don't think he will? You don't think he will, Caleb?
he won't respond. You little bitch. He's all bark and no bite.
Papa started talking shit about Melinda, and I went, "All right, cousin. It's drama with the family gravesite
Okay.
because it's a family community gravesite." And I was like, "Papa, you know we're recording." He goes, "Oh, I know, and I stand by what I said." I was like, "Jesus, fuck!" Like, he's like, "She got a loud mouth." I was like, "Like I see where I get it from now."
Yeah.
Whatever I say, I mean.
Don't give 2 fucks either.
He was so funny about it. He was so funny. Caleb was saying you're going to bed by 8 tonight.
8, 9 o'clock, yeah.
8, 9 o'clock. What time are you going to cook dinner? I'm just curious. Not like I'm pushing you to do anything.
Probably about 5.
5. Did you put all that beer in the fridge?
Yep.
Cool.
After I washed it off.
No, I need to be asleep by 9, whether or not it's actually going to happen.
You gonna sleep in there or out here?
I don't know yet.
Just wherever. It don't really matter.
Yeah. So I gotta be leaving here at 3:30.
Shit, I'd sleep in here. That way you ain't gotta deal with nothing inside. Just be ready to roll.
That's a good point.
Man, I did it last time. I slept inside.
Mm-hmm. That ain't bad.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and assume Jacob's out.
Yup.
Yeah.
So, I guess we can ask Fred too.
He takes it from 10 adults to 9 adults, though, unless he brings his girlfriend. Which would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Considering we know her too.
Yeah. Lightly know her. But she'd fit in real easy.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
Fred.
I think we need to talk Jacob into it. I don't know if I'd like do that quite yet.
Jacob's calling me.
Oh, put that motherfucker on speaker. Let him know he's on YouTube, though. He's on Logan's Laboratory.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Hey, you're on Logan's Laboratory right now. Just to give you a heads up.
Are you?
What'd he say?
What?
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah, you are right now, just to let you know. You can hang up.
Who's Logan's Laboratory? Whose is it right now?
It's mine. It's my TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who are you interviewing?
Well, no one. No,
it's
Logan's Laboratory has evolved.
Yeah, it's a podcast.
It's a TV show now.
Oh.
You need to shorten it because they're like over an hour long and I don't feel like watching them.
Well, you don't. It's not made for you. It's made for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
All right, get up. What?
It's my TV show, dude. Stay in your lane. Sorry.
okay, whatever.
Sorry, it's my TV show.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
Caleb.
What?
Okay. Alright, what are you doing this week?
I don't know why.
Can you help me move a toolbox?
When is that first beach trip?
I don't know.
So plan that beach trip the same time ours is, and you just happen to spend a little bit of time on the boat and hang out with everybody.
Oh, Ben's there too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not in Orange Beach though. It's somewhere else.
Oh,
Wait.
that's-
Are you keeping the place secret?
I don't know where it's at. It's not a secret. I just don't know.
Isn't that the one through Cease's timeshare?
Yeah, but it can
So
be anywhere.
you're not paying for it.
We're not paying for that. No.
So
you're paying to go down there, and you're paying for food and travel expenses. That's it.
Yeah.
That's less than $500.
Yeah, you realize it's time off of work though too, right?
Do you not have vacation time?
no, he's military.
Yeah, they do.
I have vacation time, but being able to take it's another thing. But yeah, I'll have vacation time, but she'll have vacation time, but she won't have enough to cover the whole time, and she definitely won't have enough to cover the second week.
Doesn't she work
Wait,
for Methodist?
you're going
Whoa,
down
whoa,
for a whole week?
Something like that.
Wait, doesn't she work for Methodist?
She works for Baptist, I think now technically. She works for like the imaging center at Wolf's River, but it's the same. I think it's under Baptist. Technically.
So, again,
I'll
back
say
to just plan y'all's week trip the same time we plan our week trip, and come get on a boat with us
And go fishing.
and go fishing.
Well, where are you going? You're going to Orange Beach, right?
Not necessarily.
We're not stuck on that because Fish Trap Charters isn't getting back to us.
Why is that? Why did I get back?
Who
COVID.
knows?
Well, I'm not Fish Trap Charter, so how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Hey, Sassy Magoo over here.
You should know these answers.
Sassy.
Not to be a jackass either, damn.
I swear, I'm on your side for this 30 seconds.
I don't know if, alright. What are we talking about price per person on this trip?
So for us,
Best case scenario.
so you're talking about roughly $500.
We're gonna get closer to the phone, Logan.
So if you're going
wow.
if you're going with us, we're talking about spending 5 nights, 6 days
Okay.
in a large house where each couple at least has a room to themselves. The rental of the place is going to be about $250 per adult person. So it'd be $500 to you and Madison just for the rental of the place, and then food and water and stuff, whatever you want to spend on that. I would budget maybe $250 for the both of you, and then whatever the actual fishing charter costs. And Ben's basically said he wants it to be just a dude's trip
On the boat.
on the boat. So you're talking about just you paying for whatever the fishing trip cost.
Alright, what are we talking there?
We haven't found it because we haven't been dead set on anywhere but Fish Trap Charters, and they haven't gotten back to us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're talking about maybe at most probably $1,200 for everything included, including your fishing, both of your lodging, both of your food, liquor, and everything else.
Food, well, okay, so 200, 500 for lodging. How much are you guesstimating on the trip, the fishing trip?
So
500 bucks?
that's
Worst
case scenario.
Yeah, I was thinking more like
And that's on the
400,
high end.
300 to 400.
Because, so ideally we would do an overnight fishing trip, but if, you know, that's not a thing that everybody's super interested in or think they can make that swing with just leaving their women folk at the condo house, whatever we get, then we're not opposed to necessarily taking just a day trip.
Yeah. Like
And if we do a day trip, that'll bring the cost of the fishing trip way down.
Yeah.
Back to
Yeah.
$250, roughly.
So I say
we're talking,
$1,200 with a lot of wiggle room in there.
that is not much wiggle room for 2 people. When you take into food and gas.
I did all the planning last time. That gives you wiggle room, dude.
Last time we went, it was like $500 for the people that went fishing. Maybe $600. And only $250 for the people that didn't go fishing.
Well, we'll see. I doubt we're gonna go.
Well, don't just say that. Do you want to go? Let's start there.
I mean, I like deep sea fishing. I had fun.
So you want to go?
I don't know about want to go, but I had fun.
Look, let's put it this way, Jacob. If you aren't in, we're going to ask someone else, and once we ask somebody else, it's shit out of luck.
Okay.
But like the thing is, if you want to go, you can find a way to go. Can you pick up overtime at work? Is that a thing?
There is no overtime in the military, Logan.
All right, so
Somebody that thought about joining the military, that was a very stupid question.
wow, he really wants to get hung up on.
Well, you get paid a lot per you, and Madison just got a raise, so you should be great. She just got like a $5 raise. It'll be fine.
I'm just saying, if there's a will, there's a way. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a will here.
Apparently not.
Because
We'll see.
I want you to go. I think you'd have fun.
What days are you talking?
We're talking about May-ish,
When the kids are out of school.
because we want all the kids to be able to come too. So like end of
What's
May.
said about this?
Well, no, you're the first person that's responded to us.
Oh.
We're just starting to get our ducks in a row to plan our big trips
We're
next
feeling
year.
the waters.
I know that I'm going to be doing a road trip out to Yellowstone. Ben wants to do this fishing trip, and I also want to go outside the country. But we're just trying to get all of our yearly planning in a row so that we can see how everyone feels about this. Because if this doesn't happen, we might do something different. Maybe not take everybody and just take a small group of us and get on a larger fishing charter.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper.
Like, we just need to figure out the logistics because we are going to do this
One way or the
one
other.
way or another. It'll just change whether we stay in a condo or if we rent out a big house, because we can, with that many people, we can afford a large house.
Bro, the hotel motel we stayed at in Virginia Beach was fun.
Yeah, like there's options. We just want to see how you feel about it, because if you want to go, it's gonna be the same price roughly no matter what, whether we take everybody or
I mean,
just.
I'm not opposed to it. I just gotta see if the money's gonna work and time wise is gonna work.
So 12. Say if you want to like budget like extra money, say $1,500.
Yeah, I don't know that I can swing $1,500 between now and then.
Can you? Well, we're talking about next May, not.
We're talking about
Like 8 months from now.
8 months, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've only got a certain amount of money I budget a month to save for stuff like this, and I don't think it's enough between that and the other fishing trip or the other beach trip.
But what if... So, what about this? When is... Like, if you find out when your first beach trip is...
Hey, I gotta catch this.
All right, cool. Just let us know what you think about it, buddy.
Alright, I will.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Because honestly, if he's...
I don't-
You know, if he's going to do a beach trip...
I
If he's going to do another beach trip...
don't know.
And we could get it to line up... Where
Then
he's
that would
down there
be-
and us are down there, even
Yeah.
if he doesn't join us for our whole trip, and he spends the week with Madison,
Yeah.
he takes a day and we
To
do
go
a day
fishing.
trip instead of an overnight trip.
That would still hit all of the buttons we need to hit.
And then he's on the boat with us. We've got our 6.
Yeah. I think he would miss hanging out with everybody, though.
Yeah, but I also don't feel like it's fully... He's got an actual say in it.
He doesn't. He doesn't have balls.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like if there's a will, there's a way. And who can't say $1,500? Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
I budget. This is the key factor. He goes, I budget a certain amount a month. I'm like, well, then change the fucking budget.
Yeah.
Don't go out as much. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if there's a will, there is a way.
Yeah. But also, I still think 1,500. I think 1,200 is high.
It is, and that's what kills me. It's like we're not
Because, like,
talking. We're not talking. The big costs are already accounted for.
I honestly think if we were to do it just like we did the last time, we're looking at, even with the overnight fishing trip, I think it's going to be like $800 a person for this fishing.
Yeah. I don't know why I said $1,200.
$800 per person fishing, and if we do it like
because I'm accounting for 2 people in my head. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, but
$1,200 for 2 people. One of the couples fishing, because you're paying $500 for the housing.
No, we wouldn't be.
The couple would be.
For the couple, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like him and Madison would have to come up with $1,200.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
where I'm getting the $1,200 from in my head.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking of a couple.
Yeah, you're giving the numbers to one person for 2 people.
Yes.
And I'm still thinking individually. Yeah. Okay.
So like $1,200 for those 2. Still $1,200 for those 2 for a week down at the beach.
Because you figure $800 for fishing.
$600 per person, and one of them is deep sea fishing.
Yeah.
$600 per person, and one of them is deep sea fishing. What kind of deal do you expect? You know what I'm saying?
Here's my thing. The last time I went to the beach, I went down there on right after work on a Monday, and I left on the Thursday. All right, so 3 nights.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 nights. I didn't have to pay for. I lucked out and didn't have to pay for any of the condo where we were staying. I didn't plan shit to pay for it because it was within a week's worth of pay for me and manageable, like my expenses. I just had to pay for gas to get down there, which was 2 tanks of gas, which was $40. My food and alcohol, and I bought other people drinks too because I wasn't paying for my lodging. And then $40 back. That was it.
So
I think it comes down to,
do you have the will?
Well, not only that, but what I think it comes down to for the couples specifically.
Okay.
Because there's part of them would be staying, not getting on the boat.
Yes.
I think part of it is going to be what are they going to plan to do while they're not on the boat, while we're gone.
Yeah.
And that, if it's just hang out at the beach, no worry. But if they go, oh, we want to go to this, and this, well, then now that price obviously goes up.
Yeah.
But like we did last time, they just hung out on the beach.
No, they hung out on the patio. They didn't even go to the beach because it was storming.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. So it was $500 a person for those that fished, and it was legit $250 for the people that didn't. And we
$250
drank and we ate.
And
good.
we brought all of that with us.
We did go parasailing that time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a last minute
That was a
fun thing.
It was a fun thing. Which I mean, I'd go parasailing. All right, let's say we go down there. Let's say we only do the day fishing, okay?
Yeah.
Like a full day, like a 12-hour, 14-hour, 16-hour
day trip.
Whatever. It's a day, right?
Yeah.
We blew a day out on the water of hardcore fishing.
Yeah.
We've got, at that point now, we've got 4 days at the condo, right?
First day, then day of fishing, and then we have
4 days at the condo. I would be okay with renting a jet ski for the day for all of us to play on. For all of us to play on, because like I'm not gonna want to ride a jet ski all day.
Yeah.
But let's say we're taking turns and enjoying each other watching us ride it.
Yeah.
Like someone tries to do a trick, or I want to try to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could do that in a heartbeat.
I'd be down with that.
And that would be like, and then again, you don't want to like go get lunch somewhere. You want to bring some sandwiches down there with you. That kind of like, you kind of end up saving money yourself when you start doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or let's say I want to go do some night fear fishing, you know?
Yeah.
Or what did I say? Night pier fishing, not fear fishing. It just kind of makes you save the money yourself. We can also look at what it would be to rent out a cabin at that Gulf State Park.
That'd
Oh
be
man.
perfect for the kids.
Oh dude. Even if the kids don't come, especially if the kids don't come, we could rent out a cabin or a cottage at the state park. It comes with free parking at their private beach, that full like big Adirondack thing right there at the beach.
Yeah, you just have to drive
or bring bikes
across the street to the beach.
Yeah, or bring bikes, because like a lot of them ride bicycles.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah. So it's like got like a boardwalk through a swamp. It's got a nature center. It's got a pool area. Like there's events at the nature center every day. We went one day and it was so much fun. Now if we're doing that like plans a trip for you.
Okay.
That like there's so much to do there. That plans a trip for you.
Like legit, the only thing that's on my list of things to tick off
is fishing.
Like
the
past
pier,
that
you get free access to the pier.
Like I want to go deep sea fishing, and then past that, I really don't care what we do. Because if we don't have anything planned, I'm going to sit at the beach
and fish. No.
And drink.
Have you ever been beach fishing though? We didn't do it last time.
I have been.
I didn't until me and Caleb did it last time, and it's changed my life. So like
deep
sea fishing, I want to go. I guess that's the big difference is I enjoyed beach fishing so much, it kind of makes deep fishing like meh. The fish are better.
See, like
offshore fishing, the fish is better.
Yeah.
But
so
it's like
my thing with deep sea fishing is that it's like we can technically go beach fishing any day of the week.
Technically, yes.
Like you can literally go down there and cast the rod.
Yes.
You can't do that with deep sea fishing.
No, you gotta have
unless
a boat.
you own a boat.
Yeah.
A seaworthy boat. And like I said, I really don't care what we do. The only thing I really want to do is go deep sea fishing. I would like to do an overnight, but if it works out better for everyone else to do an all-day thing, I'm cool with that too. I just want to get on a boat for at least a day and throw my rod and reel out
deep sea
in
wise.
Deep water.
So I'll be real. I would be more on the vote of spending all day out there, like a legit all day.
A 12, 14-hour trip.
Yes, that's kind of where my vote goes.
I'm down.
However, if everyone else wants to do an overnight trip, I'm not gonna say no. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, my big thing is I just want to get on a boat and go deep sea fishing. It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily matter if it's overnight, all day. But if it's not an overnight, I would want it to be an all day, not a 6-hour, 8-hour trip. I'd want
a real trip.
12, 14, 16-hour trip.
Because we only did 10 with Captain Now.
But he gave us a 12 because we went out further. We bought a 10-hour trip.
He gave us a 12.
And he gave us a 12.
Okay. That makes sense. That does make sense.
And the other deep sea fishing trip I went on was a 8-hour, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 8 hours from the time we left the dock to the time we were pulling in.
Yeah, they kind of screwed you a little bit.
It wasn't 8 hours of fishing, so we ended up having like 6 hours of fishing.
Mm.
Alright, so I can't even look at the rates for their cabins because...
You gotta pull it up in a PDF.
Huh?
You gotta pull it up in a PDF.
Well, I was trying to do...
It's like $235.
Well, they didn't have it in PDF right now. They redid their website.
Oh.
But
It's dumb.
they have it currently where you can't book anything because of Hurricane Sally.
Oh, okay. So you can't even get a rate.
Yeah.
Because who knows what's gonna be there still.
Yeah.
Well, Hurricane Sally's already hit.
Yeah, but it's still closed because of Hurricane Sally.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real. Like that would be awesome. Like let's be real. Are all these people actually gonna commit?
I've already got 3 people who have committed.
Us 3?
Well,
Us 3?
you 2 and Philip.
Philip? Did you say that?
I've talked to Philip about. He hadn't said it in the text.
Oh, you've talked.
But
to
I've
Philip.
talked to him, and he said, "Let me know when, where, and how much."
Okay.
Because he's one that's gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
He's already told me just when, where, and how much, and we'll be there.
I mean, those cottages are like, I love that state park. I truly do love that state park. It's so cool. And it's because they've got the nature center. It's because they've got...
And the cabins are on
Did
the
I
lake.
do that?
No.
Okay.
The
Cabins
truck's
are on the
been
lake.
off for too long and it's going to shut down. So next time I turn it on, I'm going to have to wait like 15 minutes for it to reboot.
Yeah. That sucks. I mean, I really do like that state park a lot. I mean, it just...
I mean, I'm down for it.
It's not on the beach, and that's the big downside. But it's got it's got everything.
But I mean, even all the beaches down there have public parking.
Yeah. Well, and all the state park comes with its own private parking, its own private beach.
Well,
That
but
big-
what I'm saying, like, if we want to go to the beach, like, let's say we are in Orange Beach area,
Mhm.
we want to go to the beach that's right there at the condos,
Yeah.
they've got public parking.
Okay, so it's no big deal either way.
No. It's just one of those things that, okay, we're going to have to get in the car, everybody load up, we're going to the beach.
Yeah.
And make sure we have everything we need for the day.
Yeah. Which, I mean, even if you're talking about the beach as far as driving there, if it's a 5-minute drive, is that any different than being...
Walking to it?
Yeah. Because you still have to, like, take all of your stuff from the beach,
Yeah.
back up to the condo,
Yeah.
then make lunch, eat lunch, and take all your stuff back down. So if you're not... Does it really matter?
No.
I mean, you just don't get to sit there and look at it, is the only thing.
Yeah.
Like at night.
And then it's one of those things that if you forget something, oh, it's not, I'll be back in like 20 minutes, I got to run
Yeah.
up and go get it. It's,
Yeah.
I'll be back in like 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
I like being close to where you can just run up and grab it because you're like, oh, I ran out of beer.
So if it's just us four,
What, us three and Philip?
yeah, Philip and the girls, it's still a trip to me.
yeah.
I just think that's condo appropriate size.
Yeah.
Yes. However, if it's just us three,
And I kind of feel like if it's just us three, it doesn't really matter what the fuck we do.
I still think that's condo appropriate size.
Yeah. We could even get something smaller than that if we wanted to.
Yeah.
We could legit get a hotel that's got a kitchenette in it and, 2 beds.
Yeah.
Or a bed and a fucking pull-out couch.
Yeah. We just gotta see. It's really basically we're just waiting to see what everyone else says. We're still gonna do it.
Yeah.
We're still gonna do it.
And
I think that's what we're all
I think
at, right?
David will be in.
If David and Philip were in, that'd be so much fucking fun.
I don't know how David's situation with
Danielle is.
well, not only that, but like taking time off work.
Well,
'Cause,
Danielle,
like I know, like Philip, if he wants time off, he's just gonna fucking take the time off.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a
David's
fuck.
like that too.
David's like that, but now you gotta say, what about Danielle and her work?
Well, she works at the med,
And she's a nurse, and
And the med's actually really good about getting your time off.
so
and
Yeah.
she's in the medical field, which is 3 days a week is full time.
Yeah.
And if she does like if she doesn't know about it, you tell
I'm
her
sure she does.
yeah,
work
it's
6
no-
days in a week in
Yeah.
a row, and then you got 8 days off.
Yeah, so you don't even have to burn PTO if you don't want to.
So
So we're all going to the beach no matter
Well, I
what.
think she's in trauma step down.
Yeah. Which is basically an ICU at the med.
Yeah.
Like TICU is awful. Trauma step down is pretty awful as well. Like, I'll be real, like, as far as my respect level for her, it went way up when she's been there and stayed there.
Yeah, no, she stayed there too.
Yeah, it's been good to see.
yeah.
Seriously.
So like
Like I have
think
a lazy
I
easy
think
job
the other
compared
thing
to
that
that.
it's going to come down to with them, with David and Danielle and Flip and Melissa, is going to be whether or not they want to break from the kids.
Yeah.
If they want to break from the kids, then they'll leave the kids here. If they don't, they'll bring with them.
Yeah.
I don't care either way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't either.
But then we're looking at like 3 cars.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a caravan down there.
And if the kids don't go, we're looking at like 2 cars.
Yeah, I'd prefer to take everybody. Just make it a big family event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really would. Because I think it'd just make life easier. All right, so I think that's about sums up our travel plans for the fishing trip.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to add anything else? Caleb? You want to add anything else?
Stay frosty.
All right, say it right there for the camera.
Stay frosty.
Keep your wheels between the ditches and your dick and your bridges and you'll be alright.
And remember, always keep your corn on the cob.